just deleted it, came back. I'm like, let me just do a quick bonus one of these. You know what? I just want to burn a few more calories. I'm really happy with the weigh-in right now, happy with how the body fat's coming off. My strength is holding good. No reason for me to not stay on top of really just pushing cardio. A little bit of extra, a little bit of bonus is not going to hurt anything, right? Not going to hurt anything. If anything, again, we're just going to strip through a little more body fat. It all adds up. It's all cumulative. So I thought I would chat with you lovely people. Please remember to click like as soon as you guys get in here. Drop me comments. Remember, guys, I have coaching slots open. I have consultations I also do. Would love to fill as many of those as possible. I'd love to get some of you guys in this weekend for calls. Yes, that works. There's a reason I say that in these streams. I pick up a lot of one-off calls, you know, to where I talk to people, help them with their goals, help them write out programs, help them with their gear, whatever it is that they need. So again, I get a fair number of those on the weekends that I pick up from these calls or from these streams. So yes, I'm gonna talk about it a lot more. It's just good for business in general. That's actually one of the good things with interacting with my audience here in the different times and stuff, is they catch this stuff and then they hit me up for those. But yeah, again, just a few minutes of extra bonus. I don't know how long I'm gonna run this. May not run it long at all. I hit my minimums for the day. I did it all fasted. I actually had a good weigh-in this morning, you know, had a really good weigh-in, so not like a big deal, but I'm really motivated today because, again, the low back is starting to tighten up. That's putting me in a very, very motivated place with my cut. So it's making me want to just keep going harder. It's driving me to go even harder, right? Keep pushing, keep moving. Again, we're recovering really well. That's the main thing. Lifts are still pretty strong, recovering well. And yeah, you know, and considering I'm down 7 pounds from the start, even though I bumped carbs and gained weight the first week, I'm down 7 pounds. So while still eating, 400 grams or more carbs, around 400 grams a day, just approximate, maybe a little more. So again, pretty happy with that. Scale is dropping down. The waist is getting significantly smaller. I took a pair of shorts out just a little bit ago. They came out of the dryer. The last time I did that, they were snug, and I put them on and they were just nice, perfect fit. So that was actually, pretty interesting. And normally they have to break in for 20 minutes, but they were just like, oh man, these fit perfect. That was only less than 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. So waist is just getting smaller, noticing it on my belt, but I saw it on the footage today with the low back, which you guys saw that picture I put up. Let's just keep going, right? Jesse says, hi, what's up, Jesse? We're just getting a little bit of bonus cardio in, man. I already hit my 3 hours for the day after training. I came and tried to do another quick one outside, got 5-6 minutes in, couldn't get connected. So I'm like, let me just come inside, jump on my bike. Let's do just a quick bonus cardio session. Doesn't need to be long, just extra cardio, right? We're cutting, the scale is going down. Energy's good. I'm doing it while still keeping, carbs and protein pretty reasonably high. High for most people, not for me. I'm at like ridiculous calories for me. But yeah, let's see if we can get this chat going. There's usually a slot where we'll get a lot of people, but I'm not gonna run this long, so a lot of people are not gonna see it. Unfortunately, it's because of the time slot I'm doing here. Probably a lot of people who don't see it. What do you do? Right? What do you do? But I got more videos to get tossed up into the mix for later. So we're in a good spot. Subscribers are trickling up today. All right, they're trickling up today. So happy about that. Let's see if any of you guys got anything to say. Hit that like, guys. There's a bunch of you watching. We got views in here now. Only one like. We got one comment. Come on. Drop coach comments. Drop some likes. Let's get some quick conversation going, because I'm going to want to quote this real quick. I'm in bonus cardio. We're past our minimum for the day. I was already past it before this stream, because I tried to do one. It was 5 minutes and couldn't connect outside. So keep me motivated, guys. Talk to me. Let's start a conversation. Give me a reason to go another couple minutes or longer, Keep coach motivated. All right. How did those morning ones go? Just looking to see the views there. Okay. So hopefully this little stream will pick up just a hair. All right. Come on, guys. Give me some comments. Give me some topics. Give a brother some conversations. All right, Bronze Age Gains. What's up, coach? Just getting extra cardio done, man. I think I'm going to have a whoosh tomorrow. We're down to 215 now, but that's as of yesterday. I have a feeling, based on what the scale is doing this afternoon, I'm hoping I might hit 214 tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not going to, like bank on it. But just looking at it, it might happen. So I thought, what the heck, what's wrong with a few more minutes of cardio, right? Some clients of mine went from 175 to 230. Yeah, that's ridiculous. They better been on 2 grams of test. So did you tell them they're just going to get fat? Like, I would just tell clients straight up, you're just getting fat. This is dumb. This is dumb. You're just getting fat. He said, some client, oh, it's just one. But you know what? He'll live and he'll learn. He'll learn the hard way. All of a sudden, he's like, oh man, I'm fat. Mark Anthony, what's your thoughts on sugar diet? I've already done multiple videos on it. Check the channel, go to the channel search engine, type in sugar diet. You already know I think it's stupid as hell. Just given what I tell you about nutrition and fad diets, you already know Coach Blaha is going to think it's moronic. And it's just another fad being pushed, really, by these same clowns who pushed carnivore. So here's the thing. Yes, it's moronic. Yes, it's going to hurt people. It won't hurt people as much as the carnivore they were pushing. So it's kind of like they're no longer selling heroin, now they're selling coke. Okay, that's not as bad. It's still pretty bad. But still. And I'm fine with someone using fruit as a staple carbohydrate, but to go, I'm only going to eat fruit and a little, that's just dumb. Why would you limit yourself to only fruit? There's no basis for that. That's just why. That's dogmatic for no reason, but then they're allowing candy on top of it. All of that fructose is using up all the pathways that you need for metabolic health, for processing normal amounts of fructose, and you add any refined sugar on top of it, it's a recipe for disaster. And the whole point is why? Yes, I'll admit watermelon is pretty good on a cut because it's pretty satiating. Like, watermelon's a perfectly good choice as a staple carb if you can source enough of it. But I mean, to just say, oh, I'm only going to do fruit, it's just silly. Why not just do rice? Why not just do potatoes? They make more sense. Not saying it won't work, there's no purpose in it. But it's the fact that they're pushing it as sugar, just like the crazy carnivores. You're like, oh, so we're going to eat meat, we can allow butter. Well, it's just stupid. Nobody who cares about their health should eat butter. It's like no one who cares about their health should be adding refined sugars. Well, Mark, of course, it's an ultra low fat diet with a fair amount of fruit in it. And they're in a calorie deficit. This isn't difficult to grasp. But people seem to lose weight on every crazy diet. Mark, every crazy diet that people come up with, every fad diet, 50 people come up and go, man, I'm losing fat on it. Immediately. That happens with every diet. So it's literally like every other fad diet. There are some people getting results. Well, obviously, it's putting them into a deficit. But it doesn't mean it's a good idea. Because the same clowns were losing weight on carnivore. Of course they did. It's the opposite extreme. So that's not your criteria for making it a good diet. So when people use that logic, they're like, well, I feel good on it temporarily, I'm losing weight. So crack does the same thing. You're literally making an argument for crack. You're literally making an argument for heroin. You feel good on it for a little while and you lose weight. People don't think of this stuff when they say stupid stuff like that sometimes, though. I hear it and I'm like, that's not an argument. That's not a reason to do it. I'm doing something that I know is really bad, because it is. But I feel more energetic all of a sudden and I'm losing weight. Well, There's plenty of stuff you can buy on the street corner that do that. It's absurd. People are crazy. They're from crazy town. Coming from crazy town right there. Man. What else we got going on? I'm losing weight on the chicken, brown rice, and vegetable diet. These were his starting numbers, 195. Yeah, that's too much. All right. That's a lot of weight to gain for that, though. And then when he cuts down to a normal body fat, all that's going to drop way down. All right. I'm sure he gained plenty of muscle. I'm sure he gained 15 pounds of muscle in there. But he gained a whole hell of a lot of fat. You're going to set a record today. How so? No, dude, if I did an hour on this, I would still not be at a record for the last month for a cardio day. He lost 5% of all of them after the cut. What color is you Bugatti? I've never even seen a Bugatti in person. Right? What's your thoughts on Mark Bell's slingshot? I'm not a fan. I'm not really a fan of the slingshot. I've owned one before in the UK. It can teach you how to tuck your elbows. Can you explain why 5x5 works? Yes, because you're taking basic lifts with sufficient volume to stimulate muscle growth and you're progressively overloading them. Done. That's why 5x5 works. Well, Bronze, I guess that's fine. Hey, Bronze, how much are we going to talk about your clients getting fat in all of my streams now? It seems like this has been like 30 minutes of my day. Oh. What's the benefit of a cheat meal and a calorie deficit? What do you mean? There's not a benefit. It's just because you feel like you psychologically need one. There's no metabolic benefit to it now. Should I do that with everything or just compound movements? Hey, please, why don't you run a proven 5x5 and not write your own? Why are you writing your own? If you don't know how 5x5 works, why are you writing your own program? I have free 5x5s. There's other free 5x5s. Don't write your own. No, you only do that on like 4 exercises. 5 exercises, that's it. Only on barbell movements. At 2:30, I don't know. Hey, Bronze, I'm not going to endorse someone ballooning up to an unhealthy body fat and calling it successful with non-elite numbers. I'm just not going to, don't expect me to do that. You're asking me to, right? To endorse on that, and I am not going to do it. Fair? Did you hear about Wes not showing up? No. And I still haven't heard. Nobody, I don't care about Wes Watson. I'm just asking. No, please, follow the proven systems, right? So if you're going to follow a 5x5 and you don't know how to program for yourself, follow one that other people have written and used already. I mean, do you really want to do a 5x5 on a calf raise or a curl? I don't know that I would advocate that. It could be problematic. I mean, some people have done it. If you're a novice, it's a recipe for success unless you know how to curl real strict. Video news. Yeah, but TJ, that's a long time ago. I just don't care. 5x5 calf raise. Right, Jacob? Right, 5x5 calf raise. People be cray-cray like that. They do stuff. Yes. Bronze Age. If someone has skinny wrists and ankles and skinny legs, can they still get big calves? Look at my calves. I got little dainty wrists, dude. What? I have big calves genetically, but calf raises, right? I don't have big ankles or big wrists. You grow them by lifting weights. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wind this down. I just wanted to get a quick one of these. I did 5 right before this, so we're 20 minutes of bonus cardio for the day. Love you guys. I just wanted to get a little more in. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.